Hello Nuggets, today I wanted to do my 2000 and favourites. Now, yes, I'm in my pyjamas, I'm a hair's mess, basically I've just had a bath, and what you do after you've had a bath and wash your hair, but basically bundle up, put your pyjamas on, and I want to film this video, so that's what I'm doing. Today I'm going to go through my 2015 favourites with you, and also there are some random favourites in there as well. Makeup wise, I don't have much to share with you. I have two makeup products. The first one is a lipstick that I've been loving during this year, and a lipstick that is basically my favourite lipstick of all time, and it is MAC Rebel. Now this is a satin finish, and this is what the colour looks like. It's this gorgeous plum burgundy colour. Looks fantastic. I've said it before in different videos, I personally think burgundies suit me more than any other colour. For me, any colours that are burgundies are winners, but this MAC Rebel is my absolute favourite. The next beauty product, and the last beauty makeup product, that I have to show you is blusher. I have two favourites this year. One is Hourglass. This was brought back to me from New York when somebody went and asked her to pick up an Hourglass blush for me, and she came back with one that I hadn't actually put down on my list. I gave her a list of different colours. She brought one back that wasn't on the list, and I've absolutely loved it, and it is Diffused Heat. This is what it looks like. It is just this gorgeousness, I don't even think that's a word, I may have made that up, this gorgeousness of colour. Looks fantastic. It has an ambient lighting powder running through it, which you can see with the blusher, and this is just one of my absolute favourite blushes. My other favourite blush is a blusher that I only got about a month ago, but I've wanted it for absolutely ages, and basically it was one of them products I had to have. You know, there's a product that you've got to get. It's on your wish list. It was on my wish list for months, and I finally basically bought it. And that is the Charlotte Tilbury Chic. It's a Chic Swish and Pop blush, and this one is in Love Is the Drug. These blushes are amazing. That is just, to me, is the best looking blusher I have ever seen in my life. Everything about it is beautiful. It goes beautiful on the cheeks. Whole idea is basically you swish your brush around the circle here, and then put it all over your cheeks, and then pop your brush on this bit here and pop it on the apples of your cheeks. Definitely one of my favourite blushes of all time. Next I will go on to perfumes. I have been loving two particular types of perfume this year. A daytime perfume, I have been loving this one, which is the Emporio Armani She. This is just, it's beautiful. I've been using this mainly in the day, although I will use it at night. I think I've said in my perfume collections it doesn't really bother me when I use perfumes, but I've been using it in the day. And my absolute favourite nighttime perfume, and this one for me is a nighttime perfume. This is perfume I would only use in the night, is Black Opium by Yves Saint Laurent. First of all, let's just take a second to look at the bottle, because that to me is beautiful. I love the size of it. I love how sparkly it is. I prefer getting 30 mils of perfume. The simple reason is, one, I think they look even cuter than the 50 mil, the bigger versions, and two, I don't use perfume. I've got a lot of perfume, so perfumes tend to go off, which I find when you get the bigger versions, they tend to. But this, if you haven't smelt it, if you've smelt Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb, this is Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. This is a dupe, and I've read somewhere somebody else said it was an absolute dupe. It's amazing. I absolutely love that. Moving on to bath products, I have two bath products that I've been loving. One is more of an everyday bath product, one that, you know, isn't that expensive, and one is more of a luxury item. I'll show you the more everyday ones. And basically it is anything from Lush. I love Lush. You've seen, you know, my Lush haul videos. I absolutely love Lush. The one I've got to show you is the Intergalactic bath bomb. This is my favourite bath bomb of all times. Smells peppermint, leaves your bath always different colours, looks like the night sky. So for me, an everyday bath will definitely always feature a Lush product. Next luxury bath item, and I purchased this in the middle of the year, and I'm definitely going to repurchase it, and it is the Laura Mercier Almond Coconut Honey Milk Bath. This comes with its own little stirrer. Basically what you do is you dip this in here and then pour it under running water. You need about two to three of these. Like I said, I got this in the middle of the year, so it's lasting me quite well. I do use it quite sparingly. I don't use it in every single bath. Smells beautiful. It smells of almonds and coconuts, and definitely one of my splurge items I have absolutely loved. Took me a while to actually go out and buy it because it is around about £30 odd. But yeah, if you're looking for a luxury bath item, guys, if you're looking for an item to put on a birthday wish list, because obviously Christmas is gone, or an anniversary wish list, then this is definitely it if you like your baths and you like luxury. Next on to hair care. Now, the next hair care product I'm going to show you isn't actually a hair care product, but the brand I'm going to show you do hair care products, but it's just that I'm out at the moment, I haven't got any. Hair care this year, I have absolutely loved the Argan Oil shampoo and conditioner from Poundland. You can get them from Poundland, you can get them from Home Bargains. The mask is brilliant, again it's £1. It's got argan oil in. This leaves your hair just feeling amazing, really smooth, really soft, and I would highly recommend it. This is the shower cream which I've just bought out. I've been loving this as well, so if you get the chance to try it out, guys, even if you buy it and you really don't like it, it was £1, so you could just give it to somebody else or throw it away, but I would highly recommend. Hair care products that I'm actually on the last legs, and I'm not even sure if they do it anymore, and if they don't, I'm absolutely gutted. It's a L'Oreal Kids Sweet Pear Tangle Tamer. I don't even know if this actually makes my hair less knotty. All I know is I absolutely adore the scent of this, and that's the only reason personally I keep on repurchasing it, because basically I absolutely love it, and it smells of pears. Oh, it's beautiful. If you get the chance to go and sniff this, you know, because I mustn't be the only person who goes around the supermarkets when I'm buying stuff, shampoos and all that, and start sniffing them. Maybe I am, I don't know, but definitely. Last beauty products that I've got to show you are two cleansers and a face mask. The first one is a repurchase. I've had about 3 or 4 of these, and it's Soap and Glory Hot Cloth Cleanser, the Ulti Melt. I love this product. I hate the packaging, absolutely hate it. It looks like a freaking toothpaste, doesn't it? I prefer the old packaging. Basically, it's a cleanser that you put on and take off with hot cloth. It smells of lavender, my all-time favourite cleanser. Another product that I have to mention is one that I've actually ran out of, and it was one that I bought around towards maybe July, August, and it was a product that I wasn't 100% sure that I was going to like, but I thought I'd try it out, and it's the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm. That was one of my favourite ever cleansers I have ever used. It has to be a repurchase. I mean, when, I don't know, because at the moment I have to budget for a holiday in June, and also basically I've got another 4 weeks till payday, so we're definitely budgeting. So splurge items like that are not high on my priority. But if you get the chance to try the Emma Hardy Cleansing Balm, guys, please do, because it is amazing and I loved using it. Last beauty product is this. Now, the tube obviously wasn't like this. This is the Arbonne FC5 Exfoliating New Cell Scrub. This has to be my favourite ever scrub. Now, I don't tend to do this to my products unless I absolutely love them. And I absolutely love this product. It's 180 millilitres, so it was much bigger. But basically, I've cut it so I can scrape the bottom of it. You can use it both as an exfoliant and wash it off straight away, or you can leave it on as a face mask for like 10 minutes and it'll go like hard. And you look like you've got bad Botox basically. And you can't hardly like move face. But it's amazing. I definitely need to repurchase this. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do. The day I run out of this completely, you can only order it online, but it's so worth it. And the day I order another one and get it delivered, I'm going to be so happy. So happy. So that was my basically beauty products that I've loved for 2015. I'll now move on to the random products that I've been loving. Random items that I've been using and loving. Sorry, I couldn't remember it out. Random products I've been loving this year. What was that to say? Oh, right, I can't speak. Right, first random item is in this book. I've loved reading this year. I have majorly got into reading. I'm not going to talk much about it because I am going to do a 2015 favourites and share all the books I've read this year. This is the current book that I'm reading at the moment, My True Love Gave to Me. Short stories regarding the holiday season. Loving it, and I've loved reading. Second random item that I have absolutely loved this year, and it's something I've only really got into, is colouring books, adult colouring books. They're huge at the moment. This one is from Joanna Basford. This is the first book. I have all three that she's brought out. I find it so relaxing. I find it so therapeutic to be able to just focus on one thing. I'll see if I can find something that I use felt tip pens because I prefer them to pencils. I'm not a real neat colourer. If I go over the lines, it doesn't really bother me. I'm only doing it for me. But I've loved doing these and I would highly recommend. The last thing that I have to show you, which is quite random, that I've absolutely loved this year, and I'm so glad that I bought one, is basically planning. And this is my happy planner. The Mambi Happy Planner. I am so glad that I bought this planner. It took me a while. I ummed and ahed about getting an Erin Condren planner, but they're about £60–70 from the US guys with shipping, and I wasn't paying that. This is £25. I have showed other videos showing my happy planner, but I'll just randomly go into how I plan. This is last week, this is Christmas week. So along with happy planner, Etsy stickers. Etsy stickers, I have tons of them, absolute tons of them. I've actually had to put myself on a sticker buying ban because I've got that much, but I have like TV stickers, speech bubbles, little asterisks. Love it, and it's one of them things that I sit down and I plan and put my stickers in my Harry Planner, and it just really makes me happy. So that is my 2015 favourite, guys. There are things that I've discovered this year that have just made me really, really happy, like the happy planner and the colouring in. I have anxiety. I'm a person who gets anxious really quickly. I'm a person who gets stressed really quickly. I'm a person who basically needs these kinds of things, because I've spoken about this in other videos. It's not something I want to touch on much in this video, but yes, I have self-harmed in the past. So for me, doing things like this just brings my anxiety and stress levels down, where years ago it would be all about me self-harming. And I know it doesn't seem that much to people. Oh, you know, how you know, yeah, it's a colouring book, yeah, it's a planner. But for me, these things, you know, really do calm me down, and I love them, so I would highly recommend. So guys, I hope you're all well. Looking forward to New Year. As usual, I shall love you and leave you, and I shall see you all soon. Bye.